$50,000 Navy federal loan.
Hello, honey bun.
Hello, my honey buns. It's your gal Lou, or you can call me Miss Honey Bun. And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through everything you need to know about the $50,000 Navy federal loan so that you and your family can benefit from this as well. So Navy Federal has a really good reputation for low interest rates, flexible terms, and even excellent customer service. And unlike many companies, they don't have hidden fees or prepayment penalties. All right, so let's go ahead and get into how to qualify for this $50,000 loan. You're going to want to ensure that you sign up for a membership with the Navy Federal. And as far as credit scores go, they're extremely flexible, so they will work with you. They do typically prefer for you to be in the 600s and up. However, if you have some income, they can work with that as well. Now, you want to try to have your debt to income ratio as low as possible when applying for the $50,000 loan. And basically what debt to income ratio is, it's the amount of your monthly income that goes towards your debt. So you want to keep this number under 40%. Now, they will want to see proof of income, so I'm going to let you know that up front, you're going to need some form of proof that you got some money coming in. Also, keep in mind that having a purpose for the loan can absolutely help your chances of getting approval. So you want to have in mind what is the reason why you're applying for this loan and be able to state that as well. All right, now I'm going to walk you through all the steps to applying for this $50,000 loan. All right, so you want to go ahead and log into your Navy Federal account. And if you don't have one, definitely become a member and make an account, because we can't really get anywhere without that step, I promise. All right, next you want to go over to the personal loan section. All right, so once you're in the personal loan section, you will see that there's options and you can really choose the amount that works best for you. So although you can get $50,000, you don't necessarily have to go for the $50,000. You can definitely apply for a smaller amount as well. Now, as you go through the application form, they're going to ask you some questions about of course, verifying your identity. Then they want to know the purpose of the loan and your income information, so have that ready. They typically have a quick approval process. Before you apply for this loan, I do want to give you some important information that could really help this process go smoothly for you. First things first, if you know that you really don't make much money, or your debt to income ratio is extremely high, or your credit score is extremely low, it's in the bad or poor, I would recommend adding a cosigner. They do allow you to add a cosigner, and you want to get someone to cosign for you that has better credit than you, higher income, things of that sort, because it can really help you out as far as getting approved. When you apply for a loan, you want to get approved on your first try. Also, check your credit. A step that people often miss is they don't even check their credit or know their credit scores before they apply for loans. You want to know what you're working with so that you can be realistic as far as the odds of you getting approved. Try to pay down any debts that you can before you go applying for a huge loan like this. Of course, I know sometimes the reason why you're applying for the loan is because you need money, but that debt to income ratio amount can absolutely hinder you. They're gonna want to see some sort of stable income, so you do want to have that as well. And if you do have a Navy Federal account, you want to make sure that you're staying on top of it and that you're not crossing them. Don't cross them, because the better your relationship is with them, the higher your chances of getting approved for loans are. So you want to always make sure that your account is in good standing. And typically their interest rates range anywhere from 7 to 18%. And these are unsecured loans, so you don't have to worry about putting up collateral. The funds are usually deposited between 1 to 2 business days. Now, some additional hacks that can absolutely help you out in this process. Before you officially apply, Navy Federal does allow you to pre-qualify. Basically what that'll do, it'll help you to pre-qualify for the loan without a hard credit check. So you'll kind of know, your chances of getting approved before you waste your time. You'll be able to see estimated rate amounts and terms without affecting your credit score. Something else that people don't know is that Navy Federal does offer pledge loans. If you know that you really don't have good credit at all, they do have this option where you secure your loan using your own savings. And when you pay this off, this will actually help to boost your credit score. Now, something else that people don't know is that if you have multiple Navy Federal accounts, like you have a checking account with them, a savings account, and even credit cards, these will all help your chances of getting approved for a loan. They're all about their members. And the best time to apply for a loan is during business hours. You have higher chances of getting approved faster when you apply like this. Normal business hours would be from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. Also, if you have direct deposit set up in your Navy Federal account for your paychecks, you may end up qualifying for a better interest rate on your loan. And if you end up not qualifying for the $50K, you can try applying for a smaller loan amount, paying it down, and then requesting that increase. Or you can also apply for multiple loans. So you could do a personal loan and a credit line. They also have business loan options for entrepreneurs. So for my business bosses, my business baddies, this is going to be great for you. Hello, my honey buns. It's your girl Lou, or you can call me Honey Bun. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 apps that will allow you to borrow money instantly, okay? So if you need a cash advance, if you just need to borrow some money until payday, you may have fallen on hard times, stay tuned and I got you, all right? So if you're not new to my channel, I had a video where I previously listed 8 different companies that will allow you to instantly borrow money. Basically, I'm gonna be adding on to that list. The first company that we are going to do is B9, okay? And you can access this website at b9.com. All right. So with b9.com, you can get your paycheck up to 15 days early. That is right. Get your paycheck up to 15 days early. So if you open a B9 account and move your salary to access up to $500 per pay period of money you've already earned. All right. So if you're someone that needs to borrow maybe more than $50 to $100, B9 would be a great option for you. You know, you'll just have to do that one small thing with them, which is open up that little account with them. All right. Now, if you open up that account with them, technically you could do your paychecks to where you split them in half. All right, so you could have half of your paycheck going into the check-ins account that you've already had and another going into the B9 account, so that they'll allow you to access your money early and up to $500 per pay period, which I know could really help some people out. Right. So they also have a app that you can download. It is called the B9 app. All right, and it is available on most devices. So if you have an Apple or Android device, you should be totally fine to download that B9 app. And then you're going to want to set up your direct deposit earnings, wait until your first paycheck credited onto your B9 account, and then you'll be able to check out your maxes. And your maxes are basically the maximum amount that they're allowing you to cash out early from your paycheck. And I'm sure over time they'll up that amount that you're able to access or cash out, shall I say. They also have a B9 Visa card, okay? So you can use your B9 Visa card to withdraw cash from the ATM, which is also great. And they have up to 5% cash back. The next company that we're doing is Varo. I'm sorry, y'all, I've been a little under the weather. All right, so you want to go to varomoney.com. You can get paid up to 2 days early with Varo. Now, I know some people are probably like, 2 days, that's not enough. But listen, you never know what might come up before payday, and wait until Friday is just not an option for you, okay? Now, they also have Varo Advance. Now, Varo Advance is going to be for my people that's like, listen, I need a cash advance and I need it now. You'll be able to instantly borrow up to $250 for whatever you need it for. All right. Okay, so now we are doing Cash App. Yes, Cash App Borrow. For those of you that are new to my channel and have not watched any of my previous videos, you haven't heard me talk about this, but don't worry, you're going to hear me talk about it now. With Cash App Borrow, you can literally borrow money from Cash App. They give different amounts to different people, and typically when you first sign up for a Cash App account, you won't be eligible for this. But if you are someone that's had a Cash App and you've used your Cash App, you may be able to borrow money from your Cash App account. Alright, so right now I'm at cash.app.com, and if you don't already have the app, you can click the download Cash App link here and it's going to redirect you. If you do already have Cash App, you want to go into your Cash App account on your phone. And listen, I might not even do a screen share this time around because I don't want to drag this video out too much. But I'm going to the Cash app on my phone, and I'm going to walk y'all through where to see if you are eligible for borrow. Alright, so you want to go down to where you normally would go to like add cash. Okay, so you click this right here. Excuse my nails, y'all. I popped my nails off today. But you want to click on that, and then I ain't never got no battery. And then you just want to scroll, and if you're eligible at the moment, you're gonna see borrow. So you hit borrow, and then it'll tell you your limit. Okay, so like I have a $100 limit for borrowing, and it does fluctuate just depending on my Cash App activity. Okay, and the thing I love about Cash App Borrow is that they're very lenient. They work with you. Typically, you know, let's say that you were behind on paying them back. When you pay them back, they'll literally let you borrow money right away again. You know, some companies, if you miss any payments, when you do pay them back, they're going to penalize you. You might not be able to borrow the same amount right away. You don't have to worry about that with Cash App. So I love that about Cash App Borrow. Possible finance. If you are someone that is familiar with my channel, you've heard me talk about Possible. I'm never gonna stop talking about Possible because they've helped myself and so many other people. On top of being able to borrow money from Possible, it also helps to build your credit if you make your payments on time with them. So I absolutely love that about Possible. Now Possible, I would still consider is instant, but normally after you apply for your borrow amount or whatever you do, it'll take a few minutes. So you can literally close out your app, go handle your business, do something else, and you'll get a notification when you are approved or when to check back into the app, and then you check back in. They're going to give you the amount that you're approved for. If you accept that amount, you're going to go ahead and sign off, and then you'll have your money within minutes. All right, that is how Possible works. Now, they give different amounts to different people, so you just have to try your luck with them. It could be a couple $100s. It could be smaller than that. It really just depends. I've seen them really help people in so many different ways as far as the amount. So just shoot for the stars, ask for what you need, and you know, I pray that you get approved. But that is Possible, and they do have a Possible credit card. I personally have not used their Possible credit card, but you may be able to get approved for that as well. So if you need it, go ahead and apply for it. All right, next up is Dave. Dave.com, or you can go ahead and download the Dave app. Now Dave is tried, true, and trusted. They have multiple products available. They really help you manage your money. Not only help you to manage your money, they give you options for side hustles and gigs and things like that that could possibly help you. But all of that aside, if you just need some quick cash that you want to borrow until you get paid, Dave is that place, that app, that website. They will allow you to borrow money. The amount varies depending on you, your bank account activity, how much money you make, and things of that sort. Also, they might start you off low and then gradually raise the amount. All right, so that is Dave. Look, it says your ultimate financial friend. Dave is just so cute. One thing I will say, Dave does not play, baby. They coming to take that money back, and if it ain't in there, they're gonna try again. All right, so just want to let you know that. And Dave, like I said, they have multiple products. They offer banking as well. I'm not going to get too deep into the banking with Dave, but that's something that you could possibly check out if you need another company to bank with. Earnin, okay? Now, if you haven't already heard of Earnin, allow me to introduce you to my friend Earnin. Earnin is another app that allows you to borrow money from your paycheck, okay? So you will have to put what company you work for, your job location, and Earnin basically will track how much you're going into work in your hours. All right, so it does get a little bit tricky for people that work from home. However, you can still use Dave if you work from home. It just requires a couple of different things, like a work email. They got to have some type of way to log those work hours. All right, so all hope is not lost if you work from home. In the past, when I had a work from home job that had a work from home email I could use with them, I was able to do Earnin. But there is another time when I worked from home and I couldn't do it because my work email was way too complicated. So it really just depends, but I will say it's going to be extremely convenient for my people that drive to a physical location for work, a location that can be verified in the system. And give it a try regardless. What I love about Earnin is they allow you to borrow up to a certain amount each pay period, and then they'll have up to a certain amount each day. So if they allow you to borrow $300 per pay period, and they say, let's say they give you a max of $100, you can only take out $100 per day. So you would have to do $100 Monday, $100 Tuesday, $100 Wednesday, and then bam, you would pay that back on payday, and they're gonna just take it out. So don't worry about remembering. They'll do it for you. But that is Earnin. Okay, so MoneyLion, you can go to MoneyLion.com. All right. So, and they also have a app. Look, I'm trying to check my phone. They also have a app that you can borrow from. So if you don't want to, let's say, get on a laptop computer, you don't have one, you can always download the MoneyLion app. Most of these websites that I've listed actually have an app, okay? So that's what we love about them, because we want to be able to just get on our phones and boop, get this money. Yes, with MoneyLion, they also help you to build credit, and that's what I love about them. I love the apps that allow you to build credit, because at the end of the day, when you build that credit, it opens more doors for you. So that's what I love about MoneyLion. I'm going to get off their website because it's just going really slow. So then there's the Branch app. Okay, or you can go to branchapp.com. Faster pay your way. Instant, daily, on demand. Get set up with payout solutions that work for your business and your workers. All right, so companies can literally go on here and sign their company up. Most of y'all watching this video would be a worker. So let's click on for workers. All right, you would want to download the app either from Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and you'll be able to start borrowing cash. All right, you'll basically be able to get paid faster instead of waiting until payday. Hello, Brigit.com. This is the Brigit company, or the Brigit app. Another great option for my people. Get your finances on track. They have where they help you to build your credit, to track your finances, to budget, to see what's going on with your money. Okay. And on top of it all, they got an instant cash option. I know that's what you're here for. Alright, so get cash for emergencies. No late fees or tipping. No credit check. And you get your cash fast. They have several options as far as what amount they allow you to instantly cash out. It's just going to depend on a few factors. Alright, so your best thing to do would be to sign up and see how much they give you. So that is Brigit. And last but not least is Payactiv, an all-inclusive financial wellness program. They have all types of options once again, but we're here for that instant cash. Alright, now Payactiv works with multiple companies. You just want to find out if they work with the company that you are employed with. If they are partnered with the company that you are employed with, this will benefit you greatly in terms of having access to your cash and having that access very fast. Alright, so you just want to go to, oh wait a minute, hold on. It says even if your employer isn't, sorry about that, my camera cut off, but even if your employer is not enrolled in Payactiv, you can sign up for the Payactiv Visa card and still have access to your funds early. Alright, so there's still hope for my people that don't work with a company that's partnered up with Payactiv. Now, I hope that y'all found this video helpful. As always, if you found this video helpful, please drop down in the comments and come back after you get approved so that I know it's working for you and so that other people can see that it's working for you. I just want to say that I'm so happy for the people that have already reached out and told me how much they've been approved, and you know, just how these different companies or apps have helped you in your time of need. Y'all don't understand what that does for me. I literally pray that my video reaches the right people. Oh, I just got a chill saying that, but I'm so serious. I literally pray that my video reaches the right people and helps someone. So when I see those comments, it's always a confirmation that that prayer was heard and that it found its way to the right person, to the right family. You know what I'm saying? So just always, that's really all I ask of y'all, is to just let us know. Even if you do it anonymously, just let us know what company helped you in your time of need. If you found my videos helpful, it means so much to me. I appreciate y'all as always. If you want to have quicker notification of these videos that I'm putting out, subscribe and tap that bell. I said that bell, baby. That bell, baby. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.